Good morning, Knights. I'm Jocelyn Osmond.
And I'm Rhea White. Today is September 16th.
And Knights, it's homecoming week, and you're watching
Lone Peak Live.
To jump off the great school year, we have homecoming week. Homecoming week is open for all students to have fun, connect, and celebrate the start of this school year. A few of the fun activities we have planned are the homecoming assembly on Friday the 20th and the homecoming dance on Saturday the 21st. Even if you don't have a date to the dance, go Stag.
Attention all seniors. Graduation is right around the corner and you need to make sure that you have all of your required credits to graduate.
College career readiness, also known as senior CCRs, are all week long, so don't wait to sign up for a meeting with your counselor today.
I'll make sure to schedule my counselor meeting as soon as possible. Another opportunity for seniors is the National Honor Society.
The National Honor Society meeting is today during lunch, so make sure you don't miss it.
Knights, we want to introduce a new segment called Climb Higher. Every week we'll introduce a new student who has an amazing story. Last week we met Addie Wilkes, and this week we're going to meet Alessandro Andriani.
Hi, I'm Alessandro. I'm from Italy. So my hometown is pretty small. It is based on two different seas. There's the big sea and the small sea. My family is pretty, I love them so much. And my friends there are really good. So I got introduced to the foreign exchange program when I was really little. I was about 10 maybe, because I saw a lot of people doing this and it inspired me doing it. And I wish doing it since middle school. So now that I'm here, I'm really happy. Some sacrifices I had to do to be here were to be really good at school and keep my grades up so I could get my scholarship. So the hardest thing to get used to is pretty much only food, because that's really different. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's different. I think American pizza is really different from what you can get in Italy. It has its own character, but the hardest thing I had to try was the pineapple on pizza. And now that I tried it, I can say it's not good. I'm gonna speak for every exchange student in the school, is that if you come to us, we don't bite. We are very friendly with you. Is one of the most important things for us is to socialize and know people here, because we're new, we don't know anyone other than the family that is hosting us. So the hardest part of living in Italy is that you have to say goodbye to everyone that you know there, and hopefully they will stay in touch with you while you're here. L'America è fantastica.
Thank you for sharing your story. It's awesome to hear about our peers, and I'm excited to see who we get to meet next week.
Hanging out with your friends is always a good idea, but you know what's even better than doing fun activities with your friends? Doing fun service activities with your friends. Knights, don't miss it. Stop by the library during lunch on Thursday, September 19th for the PTSA service activity. Bring all your friends to do an activity everyone can enjoy.
College is getting closer than you think, and a great way to be prepared for graduation is through CTE Pathways. CTE Pathways are educational pathways that provide students with the academic, technical, and real-world knowledge, skills, and experience that they need to be prepared for a variety of career options. Talk to your counselor today about your choices for your CTE classes.
CTE classes look like so much fun. Jocelyn, did you know that Lone Peak Live is a CTE class?
Rio, I actually did. Sign up for your CTE classes today. Let's move on over to our sports to hear about the latest football game.
Thanks, guys. This is Emmett. This week we've got a great lineup. On Tuesday, we have our girls volleyball team playing at American Fork at 6 p.m. Then on Thursday, we have our girls tennis team playing against Pleasant Grove at 3 p.m. Hope you guys do great. And lastly, we have our homecoming football game against Pleasant Grove at Lone Peak. It's a blackout, so make sure you wear all black. Good luck, and back to you, Jocelyn.
Thank you. Soccer World Language tournaments have officially begun, Knights. Games will be held all week during lunch. Bring your friends to play or watch.
School parking passes are past due. Be sure to get those passes quick and make sure that you're parking in the correct zones and not the faculty parking or on the red lines.
Ooh, Rio, I would hate to get a parking ticket.
Especially during homecoming week. Speaking of HoPo, let's go learn some more pro tips for the date.
Thanks, guys. As you know, it's homecoming weekend, and because of this, we thought it would be fun to give you guys the perfect tips for the perfect homecoming date.
Make sure you're polite and get the door for your date.
Boys, make sure you get to know your date and ask her lots of questions. She'll love it.
Put your phone away and start conversations.
Just be yourself. Don't stress. It's going to be awesome.
Thanks, guys. Those are some really good tips. Nights, homecoming is going to be a blast, but make sure to be respectful to your date and others. Have the best homecoming date.
I am so excited for homecoming, and those are some really good tips, girls. Thank you.
It's going to be a wonderful week, Nights.
That's all we have for you today. See you next week on Lone Peak Live.